It's 6:18 and time now for What's Trending. Well, Tiger King is returning to Netflix. The streaming service announced Thursday it is working on Tiger King 2. The second season of the docuseries has already been shot and is slated for release sometime this year. Netflix has not shared if any of the characters from the first season will be featured. The Tiger King Murder, Mayhem, and Madness told the story of Joe Exotic, who kept big cats in Oklahoma, and his murder for hire plot against Carol Baskin, the owner of a rival facility. The docuseries created a lot of buzz for Netflix and made some of the people involved overnight celebrities. It's not known which characters, including Joe Exotic, will make appearances in season 2. And my goodness, this is going to be fun. No, I mean, this is not, I won't say funny, but like it's just going to be really interesting to see what happens. Because I mean, this really like just blew up the world and social media in so many ways.
I think it blew up during the pandemic when it really got underway and everything was locked down, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was one of those pandemic watches, and I feel like a lot of people were really devoted to Tiger King.
I have 2 words to say. Carol Baskin.
Oh gosh, yeah. See, there's
Carol
like
Baskin.
there's the dances and everything from TikTok. It's going to be an interesting one. I want to see where they are right now.
And then even shout out to Carrie Bladorn. He did a take on it with the Hodag.
Oh, he did, yeah.
So that was really good. You got to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Carrie Exotic. I absolutely love that video, and I don't know if I remember this correctly. I don't know if they're working on anything for the future. I don't think so. I can't remember.
They did Ghostbusters too.
They did Ghostbusters,
so that was awesome
which absolutely love it. By the way, Dan Hagen is featured in that.
Yeah,
so
I feel like
that
they're
was
always
also
working on
very cool. They're always at it with anything, and of course, I've had the privilege of wearing the Hodag suit for some events. I'm sure I will again in the future. It gets hot in there, but it's also very fun. So yeah, I was actually going to mention Carrie Exotic too. It's just so cool, and it's just so cool to see. Shout out to the Hodag store, just making all these cool videos out there and giving the Hodag some love, and I'm sure more to come too. I think I saw Bendis the other day, and there's work for another video, so stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, though, you got something else cool to talk about.
Yeah, we do. So the Rhode Island house made famous for the Conjuring movies is going up for sale. The house was built in 1736. The first Conjuring movie, which embellished the hauntings people say happened in the house, came out in 2013. Paranormal enthusiast Corey Heisen and his wife also bought the house in 2019 for nearly $440,000. They're now listing it for about 3 times as much, $1.2 million. And Corey described the activity he's experienced during an interview last year. The Heisens host paranormal events on the property and rent to overnight guests. And it's told that the Wall Street Journal, they're booked through 2022. Now, I'm terrified of paranormal hauntings, horror movies. I can't do it. I don't get enjoyment out of it. Yeah. But to know that this house is for sale and they're booked up, that people want to go and experience something like this is really cool. Yeah. Would you go do it?
You know what? I mean, y'all know that I love my scary movies, and that's just one scary movie that really freaked me out. So to stay in that place and know that like these things could have happened or whatever, or they've claimed that it happened, nope.
What if it looked like a really nice hotel room though? What if it didn't have a creepy vibe?
Nope. No. If I know that those things were happening there, I am not going to be anywhere close.
Yeah, I know. And me and spooky movies, you were just roasting me behind the scenes because I need to start watching some more of the Halloween
Casper
movies.
the Friendly Ghost is not a scary movie. It's a child. It's rated G and it's great for children.
That is not scary. I will say that. I will say that much. I should watch that one again soon. But of course, the top one I've watched before is It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's a good one.
It's a great classic.
But also funny you mentioned haunting too. One of our former reporters, Rose McBride, actually did a story here, and it picked up some paranormal activity in this very studio before. So,
oh boy.
Wow.
So we'll have to see. Maybe that's why we see bugs flying around in here a lot.
Dear.
But who knows? But we all know. Let's check out this next thing with regards to nature. How about this for a photo bomb? An alligator that looks like it's emerging from a street drain just as a police officer takes a selfie. It happened in Palm Bay, Florida. The police department posted the image to its Facebook page along with a funny caption. It read, quote, "When you're just trying to take a normal sewer selfie and you get photo bombed, at least he smiled." According to the post, the gator was actually stuck in the drain, and the department enlisted the help of a trapper to get the big reptile unstuck. And I missed out getting a chance to look at the photo, though, and that is absolutely too funny. And yeah, this is why you stay out of the sewers down in places where alligators are present.
Yeah, I think this is like an everyday thing in Florida. When they're stuck or you see a gator crossing the road, it happens.
I feel like the movie It, where the clown's hiding in the drain, except it's an alligator.
I don't want to think about that.
I'll be honest, and I'll ask you ladies this question: Gator or the clown? I'll say the gator.
Yeah, I'll say gator.
Yeah. I don't mess with clowns or gators too often.
Yeah, so I'd rather see a gator than a clown. So we'll go with that.